11TR6606, 11TR6607, 11TR6608, all matters assigned to Branch 2. May I have the appearances, please?
Christy Gordon for the state.
Good afternoon, ma'am. You're Ms. Butler?
Yes.
Ms. Butler, are you still residing at 5151 Laura Lane in Greendale?
Yes.
Ma'am, did you receive a copy of the criminal complaint in this matter?
Yes.
Do you waive the reading, or you want me to read it to you?
I waive.
You understand that you're entitled to be represented by an attorney, and if you cannot afford one may be appointed for you through the Office of the State Public Defender?
Yes.
You understand that there are 4 additional traffic citations for violation of child safety restraints, speeding, 81 in a 65, 16 over, unsafe lane deviation, 2 counts. Do you understand that?
Yes.
You understand further that you're entitled to be represented by an attorney, and if you cannot afford one may be appointed for you through the Office of the State Public Defender?
Yes.
Okay. State's recommendation as to bail today?
Your Honor, the state is recommending $1,000 cash bail. Although this is a first offense, the defendant does have another OWI conviction from 1996, which is out of the counting period. Additionally, the state is requesting this amount of cash bail given that the defendant had 6 children under the age of 16 in the vehicle. Her PBT was .113, and she was involved in some dangerous driving, especially considering that some of these children were not properly fastened. Conditions of bail should include absolute sobriety, WCS monitoring, no use or possession of any drugs without a valid prescription. Those are the conditions we ask for, Your Honor.
Ms. Butler, what's your response to the DA's request for cash bail in this matter?
I understand.
Are you employed, ma'am?
Yes.
What do you do?
I'm medical billing for 7 years.
And approximately how much do you make in that profession?
About $1,400 every 2 weeks.
Who do you live with?
Myself and my children.
Anyone else?
My brother.
In the court's opinion, ma'am, this matter is aggravated. Do you understand that?
Yes.
It's aggravated because you have a prior conviction, albeit outside the counting period. It's aggravated because if I were to ask you, would you take your children and give them to someone who was above the legal limit, intoxicated, so that they could drive away on a motor vehicle on the expressway, you'd tell me no. Is that correct?
Correct.
Yet that's what you subjected your children to. You want to continue to drink and drive and kill yourself, you go right ahead. But you have no right to endanger those children who will follow you blindly because they love you. And if you love them, you wouldn't subject them to getting into a motor vehicle while under the influence of an intoxicant. The court finds cause to believe that you're a danger to the community. You continue to drink and drive, putting everyone, including those minor children, at risk. Some cash is required, though not $1,000. The court sets cash bail in the amount of $500. As a further condition of that cash bail, you are not to use or possess any alcoholic beverages. You're not to use or possess any controlled substances without a valid prescription from a physician. You're not to operate a motor vehicle without a valid operator's license. Further, you're not to transport any minors in any vehicle that you are operating unless they're your own children. Do you understand that?
Yes.
I recognize that you as a mother might have to transport your children. Hopefully you're not going to be under the influence. But I'm not going to risk that with somebody else's children. Do you understand?
Yes.
Ms. Irene, she's not eligible for the intoxicated driver intervention program. Is she eligible for the pretrial monitoring program?
If she has a prior, we can put her in the intoxicated driver.
She's eligible.
Yes.
Okay, and then the last condition is you're ordered into the Waukesha County Intoxicated Driver Intervention Program operated by Wisconsin Community Services.